Hello everyone, this is Death to Fanboys, and what you're looking at right now is the registration waiting room for San Diego Comic-Con 2014. So basically, Comic-Con has been making changes to their registration system so you can get your badge. And this year, I have to admit, it's a little bit of an improvement. Just one thing is for sure, just because you get into the waiting room does not guarantee you a badge. So this is slightly an improvement from last year, 2013, which you had to click in at 9 a.m. and then it just took you out. And you didn't even get a chance to get into the waiting room. This is slightly better. Now you go straight forward to the waiting room and you wait to just be in line and be ready to purchase your badge. When you log in, the first thing that you see is this sign which says you have reached the Epic waiting room. Badge sales will begin sometime after 9 a.m. Pacific time. It is very important that you do not refresh this page at 9 a.m. We will update you with a message once the sale has begun. So this is for the early birds. Still doesn't mean that you're going to get a badge. Now this page refreshes every now and then, and you get a notice, and remember, do not refresh this page or open another tab or window of the waiting room. We are getting ready to line you up, so patience will be your best strategy for this success. Okay, the next update, it says attendees are currently being lined up in random order. Keep an eye on this message box for updates. If your blue circle is spinning, your page is actively refreshing every 120 seconds. And if you look to your right, this is actually a picture, but while you're doing the process, you do see the spinning blue circle there, which means that you're active. The next message or update reads, please be patient while we line you up. There are quite a few of you. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people that are still inside the registration room, but does that mean that there's also other people barely logging in? Because this is already past 9 o'clock, so I'm sure there are more crowds coming in. Now you get the update saying the sorting process is almost complete. We thank you for your patience. Once we begin moving people into this registration session, you will be notified in the status updated box. So that means we have to wait. Okay, this clearly says everyone has secured a spot in the line and will begin moving people into registration sessions shortly. We sincerely appreciate your patience. Keep in mind, this does not mean that you're guaranteed a badge. You have a secure spot in the line, so you still don't have the badge. Now this message is pretty interesting. It reads, we are letting people into the registration sessions slowly to ensure that the system is running efficiently. We will continue to update you here with any changes. So this is practically just covering themselves up. They just saying this so that make you feel like, oh, okay, you're okay, and everything's running smooth and everything's good. Okay, now we get the message, buying for others, with a question mark. It's a good idea to verify that you have the correct spelling of everyone's last name and member ID before you begin. Now, as far as the rules I understand, you can purchase a badge for yourself and 2 or 3 other badges for somebody else. So it's pretty much basically telling you, you better group yourself with somebody if you want to have a better shot at getting a badge. This is where I noticed something a little bit awkward. It reads, if someone purchased a badge for you while you're waiting in line, you may still have the opportunity to purchase badges for 3 other eligible people should you also reach the front of the line. Okay, but I guess this means that if somebody already purchased a badge for you, why would you buy a badge for yourself? You may have to buy the badge for other people. So in other words, it's just, Comic-Con is telling you, group yourself with other individuals and you have a better chance of getting a badge than going by yourself or going solo. And now the update is reading to you. Remember, if you reach the front of the line, you will have 15 minutes to complete your entire purchase. So you have a deadline. You cannot go 20 minutes or 30 minutes thinking, oh, well, I'm not going to get my paperwork. No, have your paperwork, have your credit card number and everything else ready. Just buy and get out. Now you get another warning here or reminder which reads, although it may be tempting, please do not use your back or refresh button during any portion of the waiting room and badge purchase process. Comic-Con cannot guarantee that the system will behave as expected if you use the back or refresh button. But earlier they're telling you that if you do hit refresh, you get thrown in the back of the line. So it's never a good idea to refresh. The next update reads, the waiting room is moving customers to the registration session every 120 seconds. Your personal registration session will begin when you have reached the front of the line. Make sure to have your member ID ready. Be prepared. Okay, this is pretty much the beginning of the bad news. The update reads, rest assured the line is still moving and people are completing their purchases. We will update you when inventory is running low. So this is pretty much telling you that all those other people buying badges for their friends or for somebody else practically are just eating the whole batch that are for everyone. So it just means that you have to rest assured. But the line is moving. Next update reads, badges are being purchased and many have completed their registration session. Be sure to have your credit card information ready for payment. So no COD, no money orders, no checks. It's got to be your credit card or get out. Buy and get out. Now in the next update, Comic-Con is telling you badge inventory is being monitored very closely. We will update you when a badge type is running low or sold out. So they're just telling you, you know what, be ready. You're not going to get a badge because that's their honesty. You know, when you reach this page, it's practically telling you you don't have a good chance. Once again, in the next update, Comic-Con is telling you, thank you for your patience. Our goal is to make this process less frustrating for you. We won't always succeed, but we will continue to try. I hope. Our next update reads, is your blue circle spinning with a question mark? That graphic lets you know that your page is active and you will begin your registration session once you reach the front of the line. So just keep looking at the spinning circle. You know, just sit there and keep watching it. Okay, here we go. This is the first and pretty much early warning that you're not getting a badge. It reads, preview night and Saturday inventory is running low and may be sold out before you begin your online registration session. So it's just telling you that you're not going to get preview night and you're not going to get Saturday. You're out of luck. The next update, Friday badge inventory is running low. It is possible that you may not be able to purchase a Friday badge. We thank you for your patience during this process. Fine, so preview night and Saturday and now Friday are selling out. And now it's confirmed with this update. We're sorry, but the option to purchase preview night and Saturday has sold out. But don't worry. Yeah, keep that in mind. It reads, don't worry, comma, there are still 4 other fabulous days of Comic-Con International to attend. Friday batch inventory is running low. It's possible that you may not be able to purchase a Friday batch. We thank you for your patience during this process. So even though they tell you do not worry, it means nothing. It means that they're running out and you're not going to get a batch. No Friday, no preview night, no Saturday. So you know that it's coming down to Thursday and Sunday. And we get a final confirmation. We're sorry, but the option to purchase preview night, Friday and Saturday has sold out. But don't worry, there are still 3 other fabulous days of Comic-Con International to attend. So now you only have Thursday and Sunday. That's your last 2 options. In our next update, we're sorry, but the option to purchase preview night, Friday and Saturday has sold out. But don't worry, again, they're telling you not to worry. There's still 3 other fabulous days of Comic-Con International to attend. Did you know that there is a full slate of programming from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday at Comic-Con? It's a great day to attend and walk the exhibit hall floor. Now, I think there's a mistake here. If preview night, Friday and Saturday has sold out, we still have 3 other days? I thought it was Thursday and Sunday that are still available. So what's going on here, Comic-Con? That just doesn't jive. And now we get the same message, but now we get the announcement. Thursday batches are running low. So it's just telling you, forget it. Just get out. Same message as before. We apologize, blah 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 blah. Thursday batches are running low as well. Blah blah blah, get out. We still have Sunday, blah 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 blah. Exhibit hall, yeah. And now we have another update. Sunday batches are running low. Be sure to have your credit card information ready for payment. And here it is, folks. Comic-Con International 2014 batches have sold out. We thank you all. Yeah, we thank you all for your patronage and support. You've been here an hour and a half trying to get a badge for any days. Blah, blah, blah. You didn't get one. Nye. So, goodbye. I just want to share these thoughts with you guys. I think that Comic-Con has done a much better job this year than last year. You just not guarantee a badge no matter what. The idea now is you have to group yourself, you have to get a buddy or join something or someone and ask them to, hey, can you help me get a badge, and or let's team up and let's try to get a badge. So this is really something that it's not really a Comic-Con problem. Now it comes down to us, that if we don't know somebody, we don't have a good chance of getting a badge. And for just the average guy like myself, I don't have a press badge or anything like that, or a journalist or whatever. I'm not interested in getting one, because to me Comic-Con, it's my time to be off. It's my free time. So why am I going to go and get a journalist badge and try to get in and work? See, in the past, in years ago, that was unthoughtful. You never thought of things like that. Or you can join some club or whatever and they can help you get a badge. But it doesn't work. It shouldn't come down to this. There's definitely an improvement, but still, we don't get our Comic-Con badges. That is us, the little people, the loners. So, it's been an interesting run. So we'll see if we can get it next year. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.